The United States women's gymnastics team was triumphant. They had just clinched gold at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Simone Biles, once again, led the team to victory. It was a moment of pure joy, a celebration of skill and athleticism. But this victory was quickly overshadowed. Former teammate MyKayla Skinner had something to say some time ago, and her words would send shockwaves through the gymnastics world. Skinner, in a series of controversial statements, had criticized the team. She had questioned their work ethic. She had implied they lacked dedication. She had even suggested that the current team wasn't as talented as previous teams. Her words, shared on social media and in a now deleted YouTube video, were like a match to gasoline. Skinner's comments spread like wildfire. Fans were outraged. Athletes were stunned. The gymnastics community, usually a tight-knit group, was thrown into turmoil. How could Skinner, a former Olympian herself, make such harsh remarks? Was there any truth to her words? The controversy had only just begun. Skinner's comments were bold, they were controversial, and they immediately ignited a firestorm. Some rushed to her defense. They argued that she was simply expressing her opinion. They believed she was trying to be constructive. They pointed to her own experience as an Olympian. But many condemned her words. They saw her comments as disrespectful. They felt she was tearing down the current team. They questioned her motives. The backlash was swift and severe.
I wasn't trying to disparage the team. I was simply highlighting what I perceived as a concerning trend in the sport.
Skinner, perhaps realizing the gravity of her statements, attempted to clarify, but the damage was done. The gymnastics world was deeply divided. Simone Biles, never one to shy away from speaking her mind, responded. She didn't engage in a war of words. She didn't give lengthy interviews. Instead, she chose the platform where the controversy began, social media.
Lack of talent, lazy Olympic champions.
In a pointed Instagram post, Biles shared photos of the team celebrating their victory. The caption was short, sharp, and dripping with sarcasm. The message was clear. Biles and her team had heard Skinner's words, and they weren't backing down. Biles's post went viral. It became the talk of the gymnastics world and beyond. Fans praised her for standing up for herself and her team.
We stand together, always.
Fellow athletes, including Olympic gold medalist Suni Lee and former teammate Michaela Maroney, voiced their support.
Simone's right. This team has worked incredibly hard. They deserve every bit of their success.
Biles, with a single post, had shifted the narrative. A community divided. The gymnastics community found itself at a crossroads. Skinner's comments had exposed a rift. Some sided with Skinner, agreeing that the sport had changed, not necessarily for the better. They worried about the future of gymnastics. Others vehemently disagreed, believing that Skinner's words were unfounded and harmful. The controversy sparked a wider conversation about the sport. Was there truth to Skinner's claims? Had the implementation of new rules and safety regulations impacted the athlete's drive and ambition? Or was this simply a case of one athlete's opinion blown out of proportion by the echo chamber of social media? Champions on different paths, Simone Biles and MyKayla Skinner. Two names synonymous with gymnastics, both incredibly talented athletes, both Olympic medalists. But their careers, while sharing some similarities, had taken different paths. Biles, from a young age, was hailed as a prodigy. Her talent was undeniable. She dominated the sport, breaking records and pushing boundaries. Skinner, while also incredibly gifted, faced a tougher journey. She had to fight for her spot on the Olympic team. She faced setbacks and disappointments. Yet both women achieved incredible success in their own right. The controversy, however, highlighted the competitive nature of the sport. It revealed the pressure athletes face, both internal and external. It showed that even within a team, individual ambitions and perspectives can clash. Gymnastics at a crossroads. The fallout from the Biles-Skinner feud continued. The gymnastics community, once a seemingly unified front, was grappling with the implications of this very public dispute. The controversy forced a reckoning.
The sport, already under scrutiny for past scandals and issues surrounding athlete welfare, had to confront difficult questions. How could they ensure a supportive environment for athletes while also maintaining the integrity of the sport? How could they balance the need for progress with the traditions that made gymnastics so compelling?
The future of gymnastics, it seemed, depended on finding a way forward. A way that honored the legacy of the sport while also embracing change and addressing the concerns of its athletes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.